Lanes in Garden City. This is Omni Edition's Up Your Alley. Brought to you by Geppetto's in the Garden Plaza on Ford Road. By Tails and Tapes, located in the new Sheridan Square. By Misty's Cards and Gifts on Middle Belt Road, just south of Maplewood. And by the Silver Lanes on Middle Belt Road, just north of Ford, all in Garden City. Here now your host, Kevin Kramus.
Ooh, feedback. I like that. That felt good with this mic. Welcome to Up Your Alley, the bowling show that puts you, the Garden City viewer, against each other in bowling competition. Let me announce that this is our March 11th show. It's a few days before St. Patrick's Day, so everybody rush. We'll give you time. Go get something green, put it on, because it's going to be a fun show. Let me tell you about the rules. You get a 90% handicap but between the differences of the averages. If you don't have an average, we give a male a 150 average and a female a 125 average. And if you do have an average, we'll take that out of the ABC book. Also, line violation is the same as a gutter ball, so if you step on the line, you get 0 points and probably end up losing. And the maximum appearances you can be on Up Your Alley is 4, so if you win 4 times, we kick you off the show. Also, we'd like to thank some people that help us put this show together. We got a grant from the Cable Commission in Garden City, Ed Staniak and Company, and these people help us put this show on the air, so we'd like to really thank them, and they're nice people. Also, if you would like to be on Up Your Alley, just come right up here to the Silver Lanes. It's a nice place to bowl, and even though the lanes go like this, it's a great place. Hey, just come right up here anytime. Just ask the man behind the counter, say you want to be in Up Your Alley. They'll give you a form. Also, if you'd like to come down here, the show is taped all around every second Wednesday of the month around 6 o'clock, so just come right on down. So I'd like to bring up our challenger for today's show. He is a little guy with a big average. Let's bring up Muffy. Wrong name, wrong show. Muffy's on the next show next week. Murray Duffy, that's what his name is. Come on up here, Murray. How you doing today?
Hey.
So, Murray, I see you have a 120 average, and you're going to get a 27-point handicap. You like that idea?
Yeah.
We'll take it away.
No, I like it.
Okay, you don't have to talk down like this because this isn't the Emmy Awards. Okay. So, I'll put it down here. So, Murray, you're a Garden City Junior High School student. Do you like Mrs. Kiesel?
Yeah, she's nice.
Ooh, so there's one. No, we'll scratch that. We'll scratch that.
Okay, no problems with her.
No problems with her. That's great. So, how did you come to be on Up Your Alley? Did you fly in or anything?
No, I walked here.
He walked here. So, as you can see, you can take the bus, the train, or even walk to this place. So, we'd like to bring up the champion. He's won 2 shows, and this is going to be his 3rd show. So, if he wins this time and next time, we're getting rid of him. Let's bring up Mike Frost. How you doing today, Mike?
Good, good. How about you?
Good. Did you have any problem? I called you on the phone. You were taking a shower, so we knew you're clean today.
Yeah, I'm clean.
That's good. And we like to show Mike does have the St. Patrick's Day green shoes on if you can get a shot of that because we told him to. We're going to move over. They keep moving the mark on the floor.
We got to get the light.
We got to get the light. There they are, the green
they are.
shoes.
Lovely.
I got tennis shoes on, Nikes. I'm getting paid lots of money from Nike to wear these, so you better buy a pair. So, Mike, what do you think? Did you want to come back on the 2nd show? I know you liked all the prizes, the parting gifts, the car that you won.
It was great. It was great. I'm suffering a little bit of jet lag right now, but
Because he flew in from the home office in Milwaukee. Letterman moved his office to Arizona, so ours is in Milwaukee now. So, Mike, you're going to be the champ. You're the champion. You're going to bowl against Murray. You're giving him 27 points. Do you want to?
yeah, why not?
So look at that. You got Duffy, I don't know, or Murray, or what's your name? Murray. All I got to think of is hardware, and I can remember your name. So we're going to go to a break right now. We're going to come back and bowl our brains out. So if you want to watch this show, stay tuned.
The kids of today are the doctors, the engineers, the scientists, the teachers of tomorrow. Only with your help can they be assured of a first-rate college education. Because today, colleges are having a hard time coping with the high costs of learning. Invest in the future of America. Please give to the college of your choice.
Mr. Wilson, haven't seen you here for a while.
Well, now that I've got direct deposit, my Social Security goes straight to my account. So I don't have to come over here anymore unless I want to. And I'm earning all the interest that I've got coming.
And how can I help you?
Well, Miss Roberts, there's more than one kind of interest.
Ask for direct deposit wherever you have a checking or savings account. It's free. And after all, you've got it coming.
You can't see it. You can't feel it. Yet thousands of men and women are dying from high blood pressure. It strikes without warning in many ways, including stroke, heart attack, and kidney failure. Check your pressure. If you have high blood pressure, stay on your medication, because the silent killer may be stalking you. Don't think just because you feel good, the killer won't strike. High blood pressure, what you don't know about it can kill you.
So we're back. Our first bowler today is Murray Duffy. I got it right for the first time. And Murray's going to bowl his first ball. We're using lane 2. This is specially equipped for television. It's nice and shiny. So Murray's using the pretty gold ball. He starts off with 9, leaving the 10 pin. Nice shot in the pocket there. You see that the 6 pin didn't jump over and knock down the 10 pin, which it should have done. So Murray's second ball. Throwing at the 10 pin. Nice cross alley shot. He missed it. Excuse me, Murray, could you kick that thing right there so that it would stop buzzing? The fan. There you go. Thank you. So now Mike Frost is going to bowl his first ball. Mike, a 2-time champion. Nice ball. Brooklyn shot. Knocks down 9, leaving the 5 pin. Mike's second ball in the first frame, he knocks down the 5 pin, giving him a spare. Excuse me. I had to turn that thing off because it was making lots of noise and it just isn't good for television. So they're going to have to use their own power to dry their hands. Mike's second ball. Nice shot in the pocket. Knocks down 9. Leaving the 9 pin. As you can see, the beautiful Omni Edition television shine designed by Mr. Larry Nelson, a 1985 graduate of Garden City High School. So we'd like to thank Larry for that. And the check is in the mail. So Mike picks up the 9 pin. So going into the second frame, Mike has a 19. So let's bring up Murray Duffy. Murray has an open frame in the first. He has 9. Remind you folks at home, Murray has a 27-point handicap. Here's Murray's second ball. Leaves 7. Murray's second ball, the second frame. Throwing at 7. Nice shot. Picks it up. Good shot by Murray Duffy. Now Murray has a spare in the second frame. There you see him wiping off his ball. We don't have the fan anymore. He's throwing in the third frame. He has a spare in the second. Almost picks the strike. Leaves the 5-pin. Murray throwing at the 5-pin. He picks it up. Nice shot by Murray Duffy. Now Mike will come up in the third frame. Mike has a spare in the second. Mike Frost knocking down 6. So he'll have to come back and throw it the 1, 3, 5, 8 combination. Mike's second ball of the third frame, and he picks it up. He's got a spare. So Mike's marks all through the third frame. Mike's throwing in the fourth frame. Shot. Knocks down 9 again. I'll be throwing at the 6-pin. Shot was a little bit high. Ball of the fourth frame, cross alley at the 6-pin, and he picks it up. Nice shot. So what gives Mike 64 through the fourth frame. So now Murray Duffy is working off a spare in the third frame. Nice Brooklyn shot. He gets a strike. So now Murray Duffy striking the fourth frame. So coming up to bowl the fifth frame. Nice shot in the pocket. Double for Murray Duffy. Mike's working off a spare in the fourth frame. Nice Brooklyn shot. He just can't shake that 5-pin. Mike's second shot of the fifth frame, throwing at the 5-pin, goes straight on and knocks it down. Mike hasn't opened in the entire game. He has an 83 through the fifth frame. A reminder, Murray Duffy has a 27-pin handicap, so that could decide this whole thing. Sixth frame coming up right now. Brooklyn. Oh, he knocks down 8. Have to come back and throw it the 6-9 combination. Sixth frame, throwing it to 6-9. Cross alley shot. Oh, and he misses it. Nice try there by Mike Frost. His first open frame of the entire game is 99 in the sixth. Murray Duffy working off a double, throwing in the sixth frame. Nice shot by Murray, but he leaves 2. Knocks down 8 though. He's throwing at the 6-10 combination. Murray, gutter ball. But he's smiling about it, so he must like it. Right now the scores are very close. Murray Duffy with a 102, Mike Frost 99. A reminder, Murray Duffy has a 27-pin handicap. Here's Murray's first ball, the 7th frame, and he knocks down 8, leaving the 1-3. So here's Murray's second ball of the 7th frame. I wish they would get this game over with so I could stop whispering. Murray with a spare in the 7th. And now Mike. Nice head-on shot by Mike. Leaves 3. So we'll come back and throw it to 6-9-10 combination. Mike picks up 2. Just couldn't slice that 9 pin. So it gives him 108 through the 7th frame. Now he'll be throwing in his 8th frame. Up 9. He'll be throwing at the 3 pin. You see, he uses the basic 4-step approach that 99% of the bowlers use. It's very successful. Most money being won in bowling today is by the 4-step approach. It up. Now Murray bowling in his 8th frame, working off a spare in the 7th, putting a lot of pressure on Mike Frost. Knocks down 6. Be throwing at the 1-2-4-8 combination. Murray's second ball, he picks it up. Starting to put his foot into the door of victory right now. A strike here in the 9th would almost close the door on Mike. Strike. Nice shot. Murray Duffy with a 148 through the 9th frame. So now that'll bring up Mike Frost. Mike's throwing his 9th frame. He has a spare in the 8th. Nice Brooklyn shot by Mike. Knocks down 8. Leaving the 3-9 combination. See the 3 pin there, and probably can't see the sleeper behind it. Tough spear to pick up. He's going to need to hit this head on. Any other way, and it'll just kick the 3 pin out of the way. Mike needs a mark. He does not get it. Even if Mike strikes out in the 10th frame, he cannot beat Murray Duffy. So Murray Duffy will be the new champion in Up Your Alley. So now Mike will get 2 more balls in the 10th frame. Down 7. So right now Mike is just bowling for pride. Be throwing at the 4-6-10 combination right now. Mike goes for it, does not get it. You can see the look of disappointment on Mike's face as he walks off the floor. He's laughing about it, but we know he's crying inside. So Mike finishes with a 151. Right now, you're watching our new champion on Up Your Alley, Murray Duffy. He gets a strike. Once again, folks, Murray has a 27-pin handicap, which could decide this. So now Murray will get 2 more throws in the 10th frame. Knocks down 9, leaving the 9-pin. Or the 6-pin. Murray misses the 6-pin. So Murray is our new champion. He finishes with a 186. That does not include his 27-pin handicap, which took him well over 200. So we're going to be back right after this with the crowning of our new champion. Stay tuned. Feedback, ooh, that feels good. But welcome back to Up Your Alley. Right now we're gonna crown the champion and say goodbye to our departed champion. But first, I'd like to remind you that Up Your Alley can be viewed every Wednesday at 6:30 and every Thursday and Friday at 1:30 and 6:30 on our own Garden City Channel 18. So stay tuned to more Up Your Alleys. And we're going to travel probably someday. We're going to go to the Showboat Lanes in Las Vegas and do a couple shows. So stay tuned. So right now, I'd like to bring up Mike Frost. Mike pulled a 151. Let's give a big round of applause to Mike Frost. What a crowd. What a crowd. Ugh. So, Mike, you bowled a 151, but you just couldn't surpass the strongness of Murray Duffy. I got the name right even, Murray.
That's what threw me when you got the name right. I knew my game was off.
I know. Every time I get a name right, you lose. It's happened every time.
Plus, I think the crowd intimidated me a bit. You know.
It is a big crowd. We're charging hefty, so these people don't know it, but there's a $3 leave charge, so they ain't getting out of here unless they pay. So, Mike, I'd like to present you with a coupon to the Comedy Corner in Windsor. There's a buy one, get one free right there for Wednesday and Thursday. But, by the way, folks, I just remembered off the top of my head that I am at the Comedy Corner on Wednesdays and Thursdays in Windsor. So even if I'm not funny on this show, come down to the Comedy Corner because I'm funnier than you could ever believe. So we'd like to bring up the champion right now, Murray Duffy. Murray bowled without his handicap, a 182. Is that right? 186. I shorted you 4 pins. I'm sorry, Murray, but I got your name right. Congratulations, Murray.
Thanks.
So, Murray, you win some great gifts. Big round of applause. What a crowd. This is great. Let me tell you what Murray has won. He has won a gift certificate from Geppetto's Pizza. Also, a gift certificate from Tails and Tapes. Missed these cards and gifts. Some bowling here at the lanes. And a trophy. So, Murray, here's your gifts. And he has won the beloved woman trophy. That's right, we don't have a man trophy, but we have had a few women winners. So there's your trophy. And you also get... What a crowd! You also get a coupon here for the Comedy Corner in Windsor. By the way, I'm at the Comedy Corner every Wednesday and Thursday almost. You can come see me there. So, Murray, you're not old enough, but just tell them you're with me and they'll let you in, okay? Drinks are on the house. I don't know. So, if you would like to be on Up Your Alley, just come right down to the bowling alley, like I said at the top of the show, and you can be on this show. We're going to have to leave you, and stay tuned to watch Garden City Planning for a Better Tomorrow. It's a great show, folks. So, for Murray Duffy, Mike Frost, I am Kevin Kramer saying good night and happy St. Patrick's Day. What a crowd.